What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Always Occupied Home and Product Reviews. And in this review, we have a set of recessed lights. If you are new to the channel, then you should know that I have reviewed recessed lights like this before. I love this type of stuff. I will be putting this in my basement rec room and bar area. I already have colored lights there, but they're only 4. I want to control 6 lights. All right, and there you go. That's all the specs for you right there. Turn it on this side. You see all the specs right there. And then they show you on the back how to install it. Okay. Now, warning. So if you plan on doing this on your own DIY, I just want to give you this advice right here. Please consult with an electrician. Call a professional if this is your first time doing DIY with electrical, because it's very serious. You can actually die by doing this by yourself. If you're not skilled, you don't have no experience and none of that stuff. All right. I have experience. I have construction in my background. So that's how come I'm able to do a lot of this stuff. But just because someone is experienced doesn't mean that, you know, you don't forget to do something, make a mistake, because professionals also get injured during the process. As far as DIY goes, go to the circuit breaker and you turn off the power of the electricity that you're working on, and recessed lights. These are pretty light, very light. Let's check the spring out. Spring's okay. Now, if you never used one of these before, definitely be careful when you're putting it up, because once it snaps back on your finger, it's not a fun feeling. We have 6 junction boxes. So we have the user's manual here. It's telling us how to pair with Alexa. I don't see no Google here, but that's fine because we have Alexa as well. So I'm not worried about that. So we got line wire, neutral wire, and then I guess this one is supposed to be the ground wire. Usually ground wire is green, but in here it's blue. And this is your connection to connect to your recessed light. So a little gap right there. And then there's a little slot right there. And then put it together. Turn it right on the threads, and then it should come on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this off, and then I will replace it with mine that I have. Make sure you call a professional. This is a safety warning. Now, if you've done this before, then you kind of know what to do. You want to go to your breaker box and shut off your power of the electrical that you're working on. If you can't find that, then you can shut off your whole main power of your house. All right. Next thing that you want is a voltage test. And what this does is to detect if current is still coming through your power source. And this is how this works. Just in case you don't know, you have to hold this button right here. And then that means you have current. Okay. You want to make sure there's no electricity still going through, because you still want to have a life. All right, you guys, so I will be changing this one on camera. If you don't have a recessed light already, you will have to get a 6-inch circular saw. Go ahead and drill your hole in. This is a previous smart light. I got to make sure I watch how my fingers are, because I don't want to hit my fingers. Now, this does have its own connection, so I will take the junction box down. When you take your junction box down, this is the main part you need right here. All right, so we have no electricity coming in, and I'm gonna use my connects where you can just open it and then it comes out. All you gotta do is lift them up, and you see right there, you can just reuse it, nice and easy. And remind myself to get some smaller caps. And I know people in the comments are going to say something. All right, so we just hooked up all the black. Give it a tug, make sure it's hooked up correctly. Now we have our ground wire. So we want to hook up our ground. Right? Grab one of your recessed lights. Look for the right way to plug it in. And then twist. Nothing to it. Didn't even take long, like a few minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the lights installed, and I'm about to turn it on right now. All right, so there we go. We have all 6 lights on right now, as you can see. And this is it's a little bit tricky, but when you first hook it up, you have to hit on and off. Make sure you download the app though. When you download the app, you hit the plus sign. It'll guide you on how to do it. You hit the plus sign, just turn it on and off, and then wait for the blink. If it don't blink, then keep doing it until it turns on and off by itself. We have it on normal, default. Right now we have it on temperature 6,000. That's daylight. Then we're going to turn the temperature all the way down to 2700 K, and we can mess with the brightness if we want to mess with the brightness. Definitely stay tuned. I am going to do an app overview on this. That way y'all can see me work the app. I usually do that with my color lights, do the whole app thing and all of that good stuff. But I just want to show y'all the different colors. As y'all know, some of my favorite colors is the purple and pink. And yes, you can do individual lights. You can control one light here, one light over there. If I want my 2 lights over there different, right under the bar area, I can just simply go back. And I didn't label them, so let me see. Give me 1 second. Okay, that's that light. But you see, I could do the lights different. Okay, I didn't label it. The default names are still on here, so I don't know what light is what for right now, so I will figure that out. They all could be the same color for now. If you want to use music, you can use music. Of course, copyright strike. I'm not going to go through all of that right now. You can go through different modes. So you got romantic. Okay, again, I'm not going to go through this whole app with y'all. It says full color fade. We have fresh, cozy. You have a whole lot. It has basically what you need. I like it because I can just make these lights different, and make those lights different, and then I got 2 extra lights what I didn't have before. Now I can make these 2 lights different over this side and have my own color scheme going on. So that will be it. If y'all have any other questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section and I'll get back to y'all as soon as possible. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.